A very good morning, dear students. How are you all doing? I've got few questions for you. So, what do you think the opposite of begin or start is? Of course, the answer is very simple. You all know that pretty well. But do you think the world would end someday? Are there any chances for this thing happening? What is your idea? So there you can see two beautiful pictures on the screen. On the one side, we can see the fire glowing very strongly in all the ways. And on the other side, there's a very beautiful picture of glaciers, which gives us the idea of ice. Yeah, you have guessed it right. The title of your poem is Fire and Ice, which we are going to get more information about. So, what does this fire symbolize? Actually, fire symbolizes greed or human desire or wish to have more and more things, or even you can call the passion as fire. On the contrary, ice can can be defined as human hatred, or even you can call it as the coldness of emotions. When people go without sensation, they start behaving in a cold manner towards other humans. So that is the state of being freezed, we can say. A very strong message for humanity to live in harmony with the rule of live and let live is shared through this very great poem written by the greatest poet Robert Frost. A very important topic which is discussed through this poem is of apocalypse. What is apocalypse now? It is believed that Earth's core either will be heated up to maximum temperature and it may cause destruction, or the world can go to the extremely lowest temperature and whole humanity, whole world will freeze and end up all the species on this earth. So, along with that, the poem Fire and Ice is also the best example of metaphor. Here, human feelings of desires and hatred, they symbolize fire and ice. While fire represents burning desires, on the other hand, ice depicts cold hatred. Right? Besides the gist of the poem, few of the more targets which any poem fulfills the thing. It enables the students to appreciate the poetic beauty, to enjoy the poetic rhymes and style of the poem. It even helps students to understand the thoughts and imagination, whatever is the content of the poem. It enables students to think about different emotions, human emotions, and their effects. Not only this, the same time, it inspires the learners to be creative, to learn to write the beautiful poetry. Let's learn more about the poet Robert Lee Frost. He was an American poet. His work was initially published in England before it was published in United States. So he is very famous for the realistic depictions of rural life and his command of American colloquial speech. He frequently wrote about settings from rural life in New England. Right? He has always tried to write down poems on the complex social and philosophical themes. So, as you all remember, we have even learned the previous poem, Dust of Snow, is also written by the same poet, that is Robert Frost. As the main idea which is discussed profoundly in this poem is that the world would end in any one of the ways. Either it can be ended by ice or it can be ended by fire. So let's know more about the poem. In this poem, the poet expresses the two ways in which the world will end. Some people say the world will end in fire, while others say that it will end by ice. The poet says that he is aware about the fiery desires of human emotions. So he favors the people who say that world will end by fire. But then the poet rethinks again and imagines thinking if the the world has to be ended twice, then he says even ice has the capability similar to fire to destroy the whole world. So, dear students, let's study this very interesting poem today, Fire and Ice, as written by the greatest poet, Robert Frost. So, thank you all.